Hello everyone, I'm Carmen Garcia, and well, I studied my mass communications career in Brownsville, Texas. Right now, I'm working at KRGB in the SAP team, which is the translation part, where you can change the language to Spanish. And well, basically, I've been there for 2 years, and hopefully, I'll be there for more.
Carmen, where did you go to school? What year did you graduate, and what's your degree?
I went to UTB in Brownsville. I graduated from mass communication in 2007.
Thank you. Tell me, where did you work and how did you come up with that job?
I work at KRGB Channel 5, and well, everything happened like really weird. I went to UTB for a job. A job fair. I went to a job fair, and then I saw that they were advertising for this position. So I went there and I applied, and then I got called, and I just went and I liked the interview. Actually, it was super fun, and I had like maybe 3 interviews, and after that, it was done. I got the job.
Okay, what's the name of your position?
Is a Spanish translator.
Well, what exactly is that? Like, what does your job require from you?
Well, basically what we do is that we get the news from the English department and we translate from there. And from there we go on air live doing the news in Spanish. So what is that? That whenever you go to the TV, you can change the language to SAP, and you will listen to me or one other of my other co-workers, yes.
Okay.
And actually,
so it's your actual voice.
Yes.
Okay.
It's live. It's live.
And it's in
voice.
Spanish. Like the news that are given in English, it's you basically speak it in Spanish.
Exactly.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this job?
I've been there for 2 years now.
2 years straight?
Yes. But well, the thing is that it's very dynamic because yeah, we do translations, we go on air, but we also do the media on social media, on Facebook, and there are different things to do there. So I never get bored. There's always interesting to do there.
Okay. What are some positive changes that you have noticed in the new age of media?
I have noticed that thanks to the media and social media, our eyes are more broad. We can cover a lot more. We can know what is happening right now in Europe, for instance, or in Peru, or in Alaska, only by, for instance, Facebook Live, or some other videos that people post every single minute. People around the world is getting together to inform other people. I think that is essential nowadays.
What are some negative changes?
Well, the downside of this, I believe, is that the same way you can get informed, you can get disinformed, right? Because there are some videos that are done in the wrong way to get you ideas about something differently, to confuse you, to make you think that this or this other thing are not right when they might be. So we get confused a lot with the news nowadays because of that, because there's so much information that you don't know what to believe to. So I always give a chance 50-50.
How does your media influence culture?
Well, this is a tough one, but okay. I work on TV, right? And the thing is that we are what we see. And if what we see is violent, then that's what we get. I believe that is what's going on right now, and that's what we are. We create culture through TV because all the telenovelas, all the like about drug dealers and so, and that's what we're living because we're repeating one and other time the same thing, and people end up thinking that, oh, this is cool. Yeah, this in the past this was bad, but today is cool, and I believe that TV makes culture, influences a lot. I would not exactly say that it creates culture because that would be super wrong, but influences a lot.
As a media professional, have you experienced a time when local media influenced the community?
Yes, there at the station, they have every year they have this campaign called Heart of the Valley, which is a campaign for people with diabetes. So, I mean, a lot of people participate in this events because they get engaged. What they do is they try to build communication between the local people, the whole valley, and insert an issue, right? And bring more people and create this like harmony between the station and the people. And we have like definitely great feedback from those people that actually get benefits from that, get informed. Like couple last month, I believe, it was that we have this great campaign where HEB was involved, and people would go to HEB to get their test for diabetes for free, and not only that, but some other doctors, and it was a great campaign, and like the whole community got involved. I think it was something great.
Looking to break into a career in your field, begin.
Well, I think you have to have the skills, you know, the writing skills, the liking the camera, and you know, if you know 2 languages, you have more open doors that for you. And I think this basically, well, in my experience, that's what I had. You know, I like cameras, I like being behind the scene, I like hard work, and also like enjoy just sitting there and typing and writing and translating. In my experience, that's what happened.
And what are your future plans?
Well, I would like to explore more the writing part because I think that it's something that you can always be in, like basically sculpting it, right? You can always get better at that, and I would like to do that. Also, like to be more in camera. Those are like short future plans. It's like more on that field, on that side, right? And in a little bit longer future, it would be more like take again the acting part and go back to stage because it's something that I'm missing so much, and I would love to be there again.
Really? When was the last time you did some theater or maybe something with acting for camera? When was the last time?
Well, it wasn't that bad. It was last year that I was in a movie here in the Valley, but for theaters it's been more than 2 years. So yeah, but I had to do a little stop there only to get, you know, the chance to get to know my job and get involved in it. And now that I'm more involved and I can still grow in that, I already know how is that path, right? But now it's time again to go back and bring the theater.
Are you really happy when you do theater?
I love it. I love it a lot. It's like being alive the whole time. There is no death time on stage. Is the fascinating part of acting for myself is like you can be whatever you want to be. And the interesting part is that if you're a good actor, the people will believe it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're
I really do
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thanks.